Okay guys, we are at 1797 North 700th Street in North Ogden. This home is tri-multi-level, built in 1986 on 0.19 acres, 1650 square feet, 4-bed, 2-bath. And I just want to show you, it's 1-car garage obviously, but this home faces east. And here is the pan of the neighborhood. You get these beautiful North Ogden mountain views. There's a wide street here for parking, which is really nice. These mountain views go all the way around. There's across the street, south, and back to the home. So we'll head up closer to the home. There is a basketball hoop here. Included are the basketball hoop, ceiling fan, microwave, stove, and thermostat. Excluded is the washer, dryer, hot tub, fridge, and workbench. That's all noted right here. So here is the garage. Sorry, I will try my best to keep this glare off with the sun and this 4 o'clock time frame. Here is the porch too. You can see just a couple cracks in there in the peeling paint. Everything else looks well maintained. You have the front of the house right here. You have your vinyl fencing on this side as well, and a mature tree in the front, if you didn't see that from the road. And then if I come back here, there is some vinyl fencing and a cement pad right here as well. And then your neighbor's fence right here. So that gives you a good view of the outside. We'll head on inside and check it out. There's some stained glass right here. When you first walk in, there is this little coat area, shoe rack, as well as a storage closet to your left that has some good space in there. There's tile when you first walk in, but if you turn to the right, it quickly becomes carpet. And this will give you a good view of the living space. There's no lights in this room directly. They have this lamp, and then they have some lights right here and right here. The roof was also replaced in 2018. Carpet was replaced in 2024. Windows replaced 5 years ago, and that is what I'm seeing so far. So you turn left, and then there's another little storage closet right here. You can see it's obviously pretty full, but it fits a good amount of stuff in there. Your tile extends out to the dining right here. The smell is clean, but also a little bit like food, like they cooked not very long ago. And then your tile extends to the kitchen right here as well. And here's a good view of the cabinets. Looks like they were painted. The fridge is excluded, and this would be excluded as well. This is just storage they have. Looks like for maybe a pantry, because there's not a pantry. And then you can see the stairs, which will go to visit upstairs, but I wanted to take you to the garage too, that's just off the kitchen. Right here from the oven and the microwave, you open the door and you're in the 1-car garage. Also has a door to the back. Just a couple cracks in the cement, but to be expected. So there is the garage. And like I said, that door is just off from in between the kitchen area and the dining area. We'll head upstairs first. So going upstairs, the railing looks in good condition. Once you get upstairs, first thing to your right is the bathroom. Same tile that is in the kitchen. Different cabinets and countertops though. And then you have your lights, which a couple of those are out, mirror, Storage just above the toilet. And tub and shower, which look original to the home, with that blurred window. And then this is a Jack and Jill type setup. So right here, you'll head back into your primary bedroom. Right there was the hallway that we came through. So if we head back into the primary bedroom, you have a closet right here, but it's hard to open up. They have a chair right here. So you're not able to see in there super well. We'll try to turn it as best as we can to show you, but it's not super big. Sorry that I had to turn it, just wanted to give you the best view that I can, but you can see it's not double doors, not anything huge, but it is a good sized bedroom. This looks like it could be a king bed in here. And you have curtains against the window right there. The window faces the backyard, and then your light fixture. If you head out back into the hallway, that's the original door that we went through the bathroom. We're back into the hallway. Directly across is a smaller bedroom. Obviously they have a child in here, and this has a double door closet. You can see it's good size with good storage, railings to hang things on, carpet everywhere so far except for the bathrooms, dining, and kitchen. We come back out to the hallway. At the end of the hall is this storage closet. Good space there. Your attic access is just right above this closet. So good storage there. And then to your left is your third bedroom. Double closet there, a little bit of storage and nook area right here. Updated carpet as well. So then we're gonna head back downstairs, past the dining and the kitchen area to the downstairs. Then you have an additional living area that actually comes back here. They have a little desk set up, but there's extra room right here. The one thing to note is the carpet on this downstairs looks different. This is newer carpet. This is older carpet. On this downstairs level, tile is the same right here. And then I'm just gonna open up this little cubby area that looks like the crawl space. They have a lot of storage in here, and it goes all the way back there. So you can see a lot of storage, a lot of opportunity. You don't have to rely just on the garage or anything. There's a lot of storage down there. But here is that living area just down from the stairs. Good sized living area. And then right by that you have your fourth bedroom that has curtains for this closet instead of doors. But you have good sized storage. Oh no, malfunction. I will put that back up. That looks like a shower rod. And then this bed right here looks like a queen size bed. You have storage all across that wall. This is updated carpet to note too. You can see the difference between the older carpet and the newer carpet right here. And then if we come down a little bit more, you have your wash area with a shelf. This is all tile, and your utilities. So water heater done in 2019, and furnace that's back here. And then to the very back is the bathroom back here. So you have a walk-in shower with glass doors, area to sit right here, and some railings to hold on to. You have your blurred window, and then your mirror, toilet, vanity, and your light is just directly on top. So if we head back out here, you have another storage closet just right by the utility and the washroom. Good storage in there. There's a couple scuffs on the door and things throughout. It's a lived-in home, but clean and tidy. And then if we head back to the backyard, this is just from the living room downstairs. You have some stairs that take you up to the level of the yard. So there's a nice patio, vinyl fencing on this side, chain link fencing right here, but a really nice patio area, some fencing and railing right here. And then they obviously have this area that they have their hot tub, but that is excluded. And then you have some grass area back behind here. And this is also a part of the yard as well. So you have vinyl fencing and then the wood fence right there that goes all the way over here back to vinyl fencing. The chain link fencing is in the middle to kind of separate these areas for whatever reason. But if we open this fence, they have this pool. You kind of saw past the chain link fence this area with these mature pine trees. And if we come to this side of the yard, this is where this wood fence ends over here. Back to the vinyl fence that's on the siding. In the front, you can see the discoloration on the back and the side of the house. And the AC, they have some garden boxes right here on this side of the house. There's still some discoloration all along the side and the back of the house. And then here is your AC. And then this fence brings you back to the front of the house, just through it. So that concludes the tour for 1797 North 700th Street in North Ogden, Utah.